Hello everybody, welcome. Adri Kyser here, and today I want to show you the full tutorial for your face and neck massage to help with lymphatic drainage, to help tone and lift and improve circulation in your neck and your face, to help you have this beautiful glowing skin and so much more. So always start with your face clean, hands clean. Grab your favorite crystal tool for neck and face massage, and make sure the oil that you apply, I already applied my oil, is a good face massage, face oil massage that is natural, organic, and has powerful essential oils or oils to help with the boosting, the lifting, the tightening up, and the cleansing process. So apply your oil on your face and the neck, and we're going to start with the U-shaped section. And as always, I like to start at the base of the spine and the back of the neck. That's an energy center, especially in Chinese, Asian Chinese medicine. So we're going to start by stimulating that section. You can always anchor with the opposite hand, start at the base and move up, and then maybe wiggle at the top. That's a place where a lot of people hold tension and tightness. And let's do today 5 strokes. Usually do 3 to 5, but since we're doing the full thing today, we're gonna do 5. So that's 3, 2 more, and maybe use your breath to help you relax and distress. Good. Now grab the longer comb edge section, well, depending also how your body proportions, right? And on this side, the back of the neck, beside the spine, you're going to move once again from the bottom all the way up. The pressure here can be firm because the muscles here in the back of your neck are strong. But as we move towards the throat and towards the face, we move towards light and medium pressure. So 5 strokes today, and wiggle at the top if that feels good to you. Good. And now we'll be moving upwards. Now we're changing it up, especially to help with lymphatic drainage, especially if you notice if you're puffy, right? So you want to increase the lymphatic system draining, right? So start right below the jawline and move down. This is a medium to light pressure. Go out. Good. And 4 more times. You can use your breath in here to help you, again, activate the parasympathetic system, the relaxation response. Using the calm section of the stone. Moving slow so there's no rush in here. And then continue to move to the side. Once again, the angle of the stone here is not as important, just because again, we're doing a light pressure, especially when it's about lymphatic drainage. We want to move lightly and just to activate. You can wiggle at the end too, right here, just to boost the lymphatic system, increase the drainage of fluid and congestion that we may hold in our neck. And then we're moving through the throat. So this is the mirror or the sister channel of energy from the back, now moving through the throat. And here is very light. We use a U shape, and you move from the bottom up, very light, feather-like touch. Moving from the bottom up and forward. So we're sticking with 5 strokes today, doing the full length facial massage. Good. Keeping the U shape, we're going to move along the jawline. So whenever you're ready, you can anchor here with the opposite hand and move slightly towards the jawline or towards the the ear and wiggle there if you like. And the pressure here can be light. The angle is 15 degrees, and that way you feel the gliding of the skin by using the stone here and moving upwards. So remember, we're moving upwards. You can do the wiggle if you like. One more time. Good. Now let's go right below the jawline. So use your short edge here and just like the meaty part of their cheekbone, right? And move, gliding and wiggle. Oh, it feels so good. Right there, that section, people tend to hold so much tension. In this section, you can do light to light medium pressure. But again, the idea is not to have a red-pink skin. Naturally, you're gonna have some type of color just because that's improving circulation there. Now grab the U shape again, and you're going to go through on the cheekbone, moving from the center upwards towards the temple, and you can wiggle in there once again. This is so relaxing, guys. And you're anchoring here so you don't overstretch the skin, but you're not pulling the skin in opposite direction. Good. Now the short edge in here, make sure it's parallel to the nose and you have enough space between the U shape and your bottom eyelid, right? You don't want to poke your eyes or put oil into, or get oil into your eye. And then use very light. This is a very sensitive area, so very light pressure. Moving up towards the temple, you can wiggle there. Very light pressure, very, just enough to glide. Good. Now grab your comb edge again and moving, actually now let's do this. The U shape, we're going to go over the eyebrow. So anchor the center here and go along the eyebrow and then go up towards the hairline. And oh, that feels so good right there when you wiggle. Contour the eyebrow and then you go up. After your fifth one, grab your comb edge and go from the end of the eyebrow up towards the temple and hairline. Just almost like the comb section is almost to kind of erase some of those fine wrinkles. Now starting here, the third eye, this is one of my favorite sections to do, especially because it triggers relaxation and it helps with sleep. So if you're suffering from insomnia or kids cannot sleep, this is really great, just massaging this area. So start below the eyebrows, the third eye center, and move up towards the hairline. The pressure again doesn't have to be really hard, it's light to light medium. And then move to the side of the forehead. Good. Comb edge again. So we're going to start right below the jawline and we're going to lift all the way up. So, and here you don't anchor really. So you move from the bottom of the jawline, through the cheek, above the cheekbone, to the temple hairline. The pressure again is very light, 15-degree angle. This feels so good, guys. Good. Now we do the other side. So starting with the comb edge again, moving to downwards and out towards the shoulders. Here you can put or you can add or apply pressure, because this area we tend to hold on to so much tension and tightness, and you can wiggle here at the top. You can use the opposite hand, whatever feels good to you. And right here doesn't matter the angle of the stone, it's just we want to make sure we get in there. And as we begin to move to the side of the neck, then you go very lightly down and out. Taking deep breath. And what I love about using oils with this is that then the aromatherapy effect, right? Just the aroma of the oils begins to enter through the nose and the amygdala, where emotions and memories are stored, and it increases those feelings of relaxation. You shape through the throat. And then the jawline. So you can use, it's hard for me because I'm right-handed to use the other hand, but it's a great practice so to kind of help challenge the brain, right? So from the shin, you move across the jawline all the way up and wiggle right there. Oh, it feels so good. One side is always tighter than the other side. So now we're going here to the cheekbone, the short edge right here, and then you anchor with the opposite hand. Make sure you don't anchor down here because it doesn't do anything. When we're doing the middle of the cheek, you want to anchor closer, and moving from the center all the way up towards the ear and wiggle. Now let's do the cheekbone. Once again, the U shape, you go all the way up, wiggle. Good. Short edge aligns with it's parallel with the nose. Make sure you have enough space between your bottom eyelid and the U shape, and then just gently pull up towards the temple. Very light pressure, because this is a very sensitive area, delicate area. Now let's do the eyebrow, U shape again. So contour the eyebrow and then go up. Make sure you're not poking your eyes with the edge here, so be mindful of that. Doesn't feel good. And the pressure is light pressure. Good. grab the comb edge and then go at the temple, at the base or the end of your eyebrow, temple up. You can wiggle here. Third eye, below the eyebrows, and then you go up. This feels so good, guys. It does. And then moving across the forehead. And then let's do that left. So start with the bottom here, below the jawline, and moving up across the cheek, over the cheekbone, and going up. Good. I like to finish with toning and lifting. So when we move downwards, we're draining, right? We're boosting the lymphatic system, we're cleansing, detoxifying. And when we do upward strokes, we lift, we tone, we stimulate. So finish with moving from the base of the collarbone all the way up. Moving forward. I will skip the throat because we did that already, maximum of 10 strokes. We did it 5 on each side. So we're just working on lifting and stimulating the muscles here on the neck to increase circulation into the face and head. And there you have it, my friends. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy doing this self-care practice. It's super simple. You can do this full ritual at least 3 times a week, or the minimum once a week. And I have other mini tutorials so you can just use those targeted areas if you are pressed for time. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me at adrikaiser.com or follow me on the social media channels, Adri Kyser as well. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.